What's up, guys? It's boy T. Today I want to talk about that Lil Tay situation that happened today. Now, if you don't know, Lil Tay was a social media star. She came out of nowhere. It was weird how she came. It was around that time where LAKEY and iDubbbz and them were the real big people. They were the top dogs on YouTube. A lot of people were watching. This is before LAKEY got deleted off the platform and all that. So, apparently, Lil Tay has passed away. Now, I've been having a weird feeling about this because not all the information is really linking up for me. Maybe I'm looking too much into it, and maybe I need to get off Twitter. Maybe I've been on Twitter too much because I'm seeing, like, when I first heard about it, I'm like, huh, that's weird. Because the last time we heard someone like officially from or about Lil Tay was when her father and her mother were going to court for custody of Lil Tay. So it kind of strange, it kind of weirded me out that the fact that she just passed out of nowhere. And the last thing that we heard involving Lil Tay was when that girl came out saying, "Oh, I'm Lil Tay," but it turned out not be Lil Tay at all, just some Asian girl that just happened. It really is just an Asian girl. Maybe the internet racist. We just assumed she was Lil Tay just because she said something and because she's Asian. I don't know. But anyway, apparently Lil Tay passed away, and the parents, we're devastated. Of course, the parents. I believe it was either the parent or it was the. I believe it was the mother. It was either the mother or the father. It's not really letting us know because I believe the parents apparently both have access to Lil Tay's account. Lil Tay does not have access to her Instagram account, but she does have access to her YouTube account and stuff like that. Apparently, they also made another Instagram account, the brother, to also say something because they seen this post too. It is possible that that account not even a brother and just a fake person. It is extremely possible. However, we're going to get into that in a minute. I'm going to read the first message, which is the one from the parents. Again, don't know if the father or the mother or they came together for this one because, hey, that's our baby. Let's set our differences aside and let's get this done, whatever, right? So, it says, "It is with heavy heart that we share the devastating news of our beloved Claire's sudden and tragic passing. We have no words to express the unbearable loss, indescribable pain. This outcome was entirely unexpected and has left us all in shock. Her brother's passing adds an even more unimaginable depth to our grief. During this time of immense sorrow, we kindly ask for privacy as we grieve this overwhelming loss, as the circumstances surrounding Claire and her brother's passing are still under investigation. Claire will forever remain in our hearts, her absence leaving an irreplaceable void that will be felt by all who knew and loved her." And that was a message from the official Lil Tay Instagram page. Now, reading that, you're like, oh, that's pretty sad. But I was looking at, I started paying attention to certain words. And the word I've been like, the sentence I've been completely focused on is what had me like, something ain't right. Is this sentence right here. It says, "During this time of immense sorrow, we kindly ask for privacy as we grieve this overwhelming loss." And the issue with that is nobody was really bothering you. To me, to my understanding, nobody was even bothering you in the first place. Why are you bringing up, give us this time to, sorrow? Why are you asking for privacy? We're going to give you privacy anyway. And the last time Lil Tay actually posted something on this Instagram page, the last time there was a post on this page, was all the way back in 2018. June 18th, 2018. It had a post about X. That was the last post, and really one of the last couple of things we've seen of Lil Tay, besides the court case. So what I'm trying to understand is, why would we even try to do something in that regard anyway? Another thing that I find funny is I looked up the cause of death because there's been speculation that she probably hasn't passed. Probably her parents try to do something undermine it. I'm not too sure. Personally, for me, It's just, all the stuff just not adding up. It's just not making sense. Um, if you look on the Daily Beast website, I don't know how accurate, I don't know how good the website is. But if you look at the Daily Beast website, it says after she first shot to fame in 2018, Hope relocated to Los Angeles with her family. The LA County Coroner Office told the Daily Beast that they had no record of Claire Eileen Key Hope, or her brother Jason Tien in their system. So I'm like, if the brother apparently passed, or or Lil Tay apparently passed, wouldn't they be in the system? Now, granted, could they have passed somewhere else? Yes, that's completely true. But if they've been living there since 2018, and then furthermore, the police department in Vancouver, where Claire was believed to be living as of 2021, said it hadn't received reports of their deaths either. As of now, we are not aware or are not investigating. The PD told the Daily Beast the coroner in Vancouver did not immediately respond to requests for information on Wednesday. So we don't know about the Vancouver area. And I believe Vancouver is Canada, right? I'm not mistaken. I believe Vancouver is Canada. Yes, that's what I thought. It is Canada. I just needed to make sure. So maybe they relocated because originally they were from Canada. So it is possible that maybe they went back to Canada. Some things happened. She passed. It is possible. Maybe she passed from the COVID. I'm not going to say what the actual word is. Maybe that's what happened. I'm not too sure. And just for good measures, I don't know if she passed for real. I'm not too sure. Personally, I feel like she has it. But just in case, it turns out, oh, she actually has. And the reason I don't believe it, is because not even the father or her ex-manager is confirming that she has passed or not. Or the brother. And apparently the brother passed away like a while back. So what I feel with this one, when it comes to her being passed, her brother passing and her passing, I feel like they're trying to get them off the internet because they just don't want them off the internet. Want them on the internet. I feel like they want them parents that just really don't want their kids putting themselves out there on the internet. Because we all knew the whole persona of Lil Tay was made by her brother. In reality, she is nothing like that. She is nothing like that in real life. That is just the persona she plays. That's her character. Kind of like how Joji did Filthy Frank and everything. Joji is not actually that. Filthy Frank is just a character. So that's why I feel like, personally, I don't feel Lil Tay has passed. Until we get that actual accurate information that she has passed, I'm personally gonna just have a little bit of salt, just a little bit of salt. Now, for the next part, I just happened to scroll past this when I was looking for something. Apparently, if you look at if you looked at Lil Tay's page, right? If you looked at Lil Tay's YouTube page, if you had looked at Lil Tay's YouTube page, and I just seen this post from 4 hours ago. I don't know how long ago it was. Around 4 hours ago, duh. But apparently she had changed her bio on YouTube. Her bio used to say "help me," and it does say "help me" now at this point in time too. But if you checked it around that 4 hour mark, it says, "I am not dead. My parents are lying." That's what her bio was for a little bit. Then she changed it to "help me." And again, her bio been saying that for a while. I remember this. I remember hearing about this one before I started YouTube and everything like that. So it is kind of strange. It's strange that that had changed. Another thing that had to do with Lil Tay, if you haven't heard, is apparently her brother made an Instagram page, and it's called Termani. And the bio says, "I am not dead." At this point, last time I checked it, it had 3,000 followers, right? Right now it has 8,531. So if this is not a real page, then it's kind of funny. So the page Again, Tremonti has 8,531 followers. He even also has a tagged video in, I believe that's tagged. If you look it up, you'll see it. Well, anyway, if you go to it, there's a lengthy post. It says, "To be clear, I am not dead. I don't have access anymore to the Lil Tay Instagram account. My sister and I were winning our case. It was just a couple of days before we got it all back. All her social media and come out about the truth. So apparently they were going to come out, tell what's all been happening, why Lil Tay has really been on the internet, things about her parents and everything like that. They were going to release all that information to clear things up. Me and Tay are not dead. We don't got access to the account. Our parents was just gone off the internet, but we will not go away. This is our new account for now. They are spreading misinformation. We are not dead. They are the only one that got access to the account. Do not believe it." Again, it doesn't really make sense. Maybe their parents don't want them on the internet, like I said earlier. Maybe they just aren't really okay with their parents being exposed to the internet at such a young age. It's possible like that. Our parents took everything and they abused Tay hard. All we ask is to share this post to your story and follow this account. More updates in a couple of hours. So we'll have more updates in a couple of hours about what's going on. But it is a possibility that this account could get pretty much taken away, because if our parents have access to the Lil Tay Instagram account, who's to say that they wouldn't just snatch their phone at that boy hand and do what? So as I just got done saying that, so I was looking for the page. The page got taken down. Last time I checked, it had about, like I said, last time I checked, it had like 8,000 something. It got taken down. So I don't know. But the thing is, they have to be on the same roof or something, because where would they be? You know, they have to either live with their parents or live with their grandparents or something. But if it is true that Lil Tay's parents have been abusing Lil Tay, that ain't right. It's not. But we're just going off spoken text. We're just going off spoken text. We don't know how true all of this is. I say, again, here with a grain of salt. I'm not saying to not believe it. I'm not saying to believe everything you hear. But let's just say this is true. This is a real messed up situation. I'm not too sure if this is true, just like everybody else. And we're not going to really know until it all comes out. Until actually the whole court case gets done with. They got whoever got custody or whatever like that. We're not going to know everything until that happens. So until that happens, we are kind of still in the dark. All I really want to say is I feel Lil Tay is not gone. I feel like she's still here with us. There's just too many things that's pointing out that either Tay is there or her brother is there. Because why would she just change her bio on YouTube? Unless somebody just hacked into her Lil Tay account, or unless her parents did it. But again, why would her parents do that? There's no reason for her parents to change that. No reason. So that's my only issue. All these things is multiple parties in this situation. It just can't be the parents. So hey, let me know what y'all think. I've said my piece. I think she's alive, and I think they're lying just to get her off the internet. If people don't know she's alive, if people think she's dead, passed away, maybe they can get some of that notoriety off of her, right? If you're able to get that notoriety off of your child, maybe she can have a better life, a better future. Maybe they don't want her to go down that route. That could be possibly it. I don't have a problem with the parents saying, "Hey, I don't want you on the internet like that." However, the way you're going at it, that's the thing that's weird. And the thing is, I remember correctly, her mama was a realtor, I believe. She used to sell houses. And so some of the houses that she shot at were houses that her mama would be selling. So it wouldn't make sense for her to just all of a sudden, you know what, even though we was getting money off my child, we can't do this no more. So we just gonna have to see how this thing play out. Hopefully everything gets better with Lil Tay. Again, I don't think she's passed. And her parents doing something sneaky. I don't know. But anyway, hope y'all have a good day. Let me know what y'all think about this Lil Tay situation. We just not gonna know until it actually comes out. But yeah, again, y'all have a good day, and yeah, bye.